Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Audie?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you... I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella, I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Trixie?
Break's over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that? Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid! Well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this! The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Huh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Hey,
What?
so about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Who are you working on now?
Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad. So everyone in the Wall of Fame are enemies of Kid Tannen that have coincidentally been killed?
Enemies, rivals, guys who looked at Trixie the wrong way. Yeah.
Who are you working on now?
Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad. Do you know what happened to Trixie out there? She seems pretty freaked out.
You talk weird, you know that? But no, I don't know nothing about Trixie's emotional state. Kid doesn't pay me nearly enough to pour drinks and babysit his crazy girlfriends.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look! A paying customer.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly Fink.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Hey,
What?
so everyone in the Wall of Fame are enemies of Kid Tannen that have coincidentally been killed?
Enemies, rivals, guys who looked at Trixie the wrong way. Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
Are you sure?
Believe me, if he wasn't okay, I'd be the first to know. Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kid's Club. I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kid's Club. Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
The rent's unpaid,
Yeah,
dear.
now, about those
we
troubles.
haven't a
I
buzz,
don't want to wallow in
but
misery.
smiles were
I came
made,
here to
dear,
get-
for people like us. In the winter, in the summer, don't we have
Shouldn't you be arresting
fun?
Tannen?
Times are bumming,
For running a
getting
speakeasy, for one
bummer,
thing.
still we have
Well, I like
fun.
this speakeasy.
There's
So
nothing
there.
surer. The
If I
rich get
arrested
rich
him,
and the poor
I'd
get
have to
children.
arrest you
In the
and me
meantime,
and
in
everyone else
between
in
time,
here.
ain't we got
This is way
fun?
too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name. Reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy. Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks. See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Welcome back, sir.
Looks like Parker's still parked. Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy, maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with you. Every cloud
Danny,
must have a silver lining.
About those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys.
Until the sun shines.
This car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Oh, that ship sailed. But the heck with her. I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty'll ever be.
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
See you later.
Here.
Whisper in my ear so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it fortissimo, make it pianissimo. Whisper
Annie,
in my ear,
So about that
so
secret.
no one can
my secret.
hear.
You're my pal, so I can tell you. But don't let it get out.
I
been
want
working for
you to.
Months now.
So
It's true.
don't vote
All I gotta do is look the other way. While evidence is getting destroyed, or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and make sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope.
There's nobody
Great deal,
near.
huh?
More with the caressables, less
not a
with
great
the
deal.
What's the
decibels.
problem?
Whisper
People need to
in
drink,
my
right?
ear.
As long as no one's
So
getting hurt,
no
why
one
shouldn't
can
Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
Just whisper, whisper, whisper.
What about Artie McFly?
in
Hasn't he
my
been missing for 2 months?
That's true, and all signs point to a tanning job. Oh, God. I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bus, but... Smiles were made, dear, for people like us.
Hey,
In the winter, in the summer, don't we have fun? Times are bum and getting bummer,
Danny.
still we have fun.
Trust me,
There's
things will
nothing
get better. Just keep
surer. The
listening
rich
to
get
the music.
rich and the poor get children.
None of the
In the
words
meantime,
help anymore.
in between time, ain't we got fun?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
You should care, you should care what people think of you.
He's right. I
Of
can
those
turn
that
my
you
life
could
around.
name, reclaiming
Sure you
your
can.
good name is
You know
what
what?
you
I used to be a
want
good cop.
do.
And yeah, I've had a few bad
You
breaks.
should
Possibly even a psychotic
care,
one
you
that caused
should
me to imagine
care.
a disappearing space
If your
car.
reputation
I'm a good
is in
man.
disrepair,
And all
it's
I
not
need to do to
gonna
win
hurt
Betty back
you
is
to
be the same
reclaim
good
your
man I
virtue,
always
for
was.
you
The
should
chips fall where they
care.
may.
All right. So now what?
Now wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Boss?
You mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.